Hello, Richard Riddell here. I'll be your guide on how to practice some character animation using the Max Rig. The Max Rig is a very functional, simple rig character that can be used to practice character animation in 3D Studio Max. You can download it from the 11secondclub.com website, where there is a monthly contest where you animate a rig to a soundbite. Now, before you start using the rig to practice some character animation, there are some things to set up. The first thing you want to do is turn on Show Safe Frames in the Perspective viewport. This will show the actual framing of the render. Go to the Perspective label and select the Show Safe Frames option from the menu. The next thing to do is render a frame of the perspective view. Zoom out so you can see everything in the view. Notice that you see some crosshairs and a blue sphere in the render. You have to turn off the renderability of all those little bits. So select all the crosshairs and boxes along with the blue smoothing control object, right click, go to Object Properties, and uncheck Renderable. The next step in the Max Rig setup is to freeze the text and boxes in the Max Rig Face Control panel. Select all the box objects along with the text labels in the Face Control panel, making sure to omit the crosshair objects from the selection. As well, omit the eye control objects from the selection, as these are not to be frozen. Right-click, go to Object Properties, and click the Freeze checkbox. Then turn off the Show Frozen and Gray checkbox so the objects still have their color. Exit out of the Object Properties dialog box. Now you can only select the Face Control panel bits that you need to work with. Alright, with that out of the way, save the scene to a different file name so you can retain the original file for backup. In the next video, I'll go over the rig's controls and the process of creating a default keyframe set for all the face control panel crosshairs.